Screen by Baamute.
Oh shit! I was screening myself.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside Westbrook. Here's the kid, defended by Gordon. Here's the screen. Here's the kid, just 3 to shoot.
Oh yeah.
The shot's good on the assist by George. The kid's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. As we get closer to the All-Star break, there's already talk about who will make the roster.
Hey, that boy.
It's still too early to say anything definitive about DJ, but DJ has a pretty strong case, I think, to get invited to the festivities.
Yeah, a lot can happen between now and when the final roster is put forward, but with the numbers he's putting up this early in the season and helping his team get wins, you got to think he has a strong chance of making the All-Star team. And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Shot to stop the run, and Baamute can't get it to go.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Feeds to Carmelo. Passes it to the kid. Oklahoma City moving it around. Shoots it up. And there's another one for the Thunder. All players have fans, Greg, but some players just have a gravity to them, and it's safe to say DJ is one of them. You see plenty of kids in his jersey, and he has quickly become one of the more recognizable faces in the league.
And when you combine his personality and interest in music with what he can do on the floor, it is a marketing firm's dream. And after talking to DJ a few times, he comes off as a very genuine person, and it's easy to see why the fans flock to him.
And out of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one's on Eric Gordon.
And, you know, Kevin, there is no question about what this Rockets team wants to do. Shoot threes and drive it to the goal. Last in the league in mid-range jumpers by a long shot.
That one is no good. And to give some more data on the Rockets,
I missed them both.
46% of their shots last season were from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and you know what? The Rockets are a firm believer in advanced analytics, which tilt the balance towards the three-point shot. And that's been a real driving force for why this team values the three as much as they do. And just another side note, that was an NBA record in terms of three-point shooting volume by the Rockets last season.
Outside, George. That's
nice.
Anthony with the assist.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
We have a chance now to look at the teams that have created the most points off turnovers this season. Number 1, the Thunder.
You know, it's not just the turnovers they're forcing. I mean, they're converting at the other end, and you know what? It puts a lot of pressure on you to play perfect.
And the kid picks
wow,
up
really?
That's his first foul. We've seen the bench celebration become almost an art form in the NBA over the past few seasons. Are you surprised this is a thing now?
Not at all. Again, when everything is captured and documented, and you're going to have creativity and attention-grabbing celebration, so it's just part of the landscape.
Wow.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
I like the way they've kept them shooting jump shots. No coincidence to find them in the league.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Gordon, the pass to Harden. Nene setting the pick for Ariza. Pass to Gordon. Screen by Baamute. To the middle. It's stolen by Adams. On the wing, George. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. George has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Oklahoma City. Rockets trail by 15. screen by Baamute. Harden dishes to Nene. The feed to Harden. To halt the run. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Harden's got a great IQ. Actually, I would grade it outstanding. A dependable scoring option in these situations.
They set the pick. Here's the kid. It's deflected.
Wow.
They recover it. And it goes down 2 points. And it's 6 points for Steven Adams.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Basket good.
And Harden is so efficient as a scorer. When he gets room down low, he's very good at burying these shots.
Here's Anthony. That shot off. And the Rockets take it the other way. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And once they established that flow offensively, really never got any resistance from the D.
And you know, Greg, they were sinking shots left and right, and that's got to be demoralizing for the defense. They were in a real zone.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Wells is checked in.
One shot, gentlemen.
And we blowing them out.
Oklahoma City leading by 20. This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. We've got Williams. Harden out there with Green. And it's Black in at the 5.
Boy, that was a pretty feed from Raymond Felton.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the kid in his last game against the Jazz had a huge game. He finished with 39 points, and as he always seems to do, piled up rebound after rebound. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. And he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you, guys. Could you believe that performance? Wow.
I mean, it was really something to see. Yeah, he showed everybody just how special he is when he is on his game.
Greg, something really stoked his fire. Man, there was no holding him back. And when a player is that locked in, you just got to sit back and enjoy the ride.
Green kicks to Harden. They set the pick. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Raymond Felton.
Well, you look at a player of Harden's ability, and a couple of things stand out for me. One is his competitive spirit. He's understated, but he's very competitive. He doesn't take nights off. He's a guy who really takes pride in showing up and playing every game. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And to illustrate Harden's competitive nature, last season he famously said, I just want to hoop. I'll rest when I'm done. That's exactly what you want to hear from your team leader.
Yeah, you love hearing that. Owning the responsibility of leading and showing up all the time. And Harden, heavily depended upon by his team, gives you everything he has every night. Not super flashy, but very competitive and driven.
Clock at 4. Here's Grant. Black grabs the board.
The defense has to be better. I mean, they were fortunate that he missed that mid-range jumper. It certainly wasn't because of the defense.
Harden up top. 15 points in the game.
You know, what's astounding to me about Harden in his play last year was how he transformed himself. And it actually goes back to a conversation he had with Mike D'Antoni. He basically told Harden, I need you to be the point guard. And he's adjusted nicely to that role in Mike D'Antoni's high-octane offense.
Harden hits them both. With Harden, something clearly just clicked for him in his offensive game and scheme. Led his team in scoring, in assists, and rebounding. Did all that while playing fewer minutes than the year before.
And I think a lot of that you have to attribute to him embracing Mike D'Antoni's request for him to play point guard. I mean, he put up numbers you simply don't see in the NBA. And last season was clearly one of the great seasons in NBA history.
Outside Williams. Stolen away. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And jamming that one home.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Good. You won't let me in the room.
Turn it in the room now. Turn the
And
light
the
off.
speed of the NBA is something that just can't be measured until you experience it. So, Clark, when you take that into account, who are some of the quickest players right now in the league?
What,
Well,
Dad?
I think you start with Russell
Time to let you in.
Westbrook and John Wall. I don't think there's anybody in the league quicker than those guys with the ball. Those guys can go end to end quicker than anybody. Wall might be the fastest.
Nice.
Westbrook is right there.
What up? What up?
And a look now at the breakdown between
Yo, hey, man.
and 2-point shots attempted here tonight for the Thunder.
You really gotta like a lot
What
of
up?
things about the way this offense is flowing right now. Just a solid overall approach in terms of knocking down threes at a high clip and scoring in a variety of other ways.
God.
You won't let me in.
Tell him I
That's
said
me.
let you in.
Sucksy.
I can't push
Pass to the kid.
I did not need to shoot that.
Rebounded by Houston.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Harden against Hilton. Stolen by Grant. To the left side wing. Patterson passes to the kid. Patterson, the screen.
Yo, have you played Roblox yet?
Nah, not yet.
Here's Felton, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick
I
up
looked
the
into.
points
I
at the
looked
line.
at it though.
First trip to the line for him here. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line.
Hey, what up?
Here's Green. 6 points for him. Timeout called, the Rockets. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
Added incentive in a game like this. I mean, they've got to be ready to rise up to that challenge.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Okay, I think you can get Roblox on PS4, so you might be able to stream it. Check if you can.
I'm gonna try.
The edge on the glass is the difference.
Wow.
It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities
Nice.
at the line.
My kind of hoop.
You won't let me.
Straight ahead, playing downhill.
Offensive rebound. Black. A strong
Wow.
finish under heavy pressure all over. Black's got his first basket.
And that's exactly why you got to box him out, because when you don't, that's what happens. He burns you on the glass.
Kicks it to Grant. Here's the kick.
Wow, that's too deep.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Rockets have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 15-6 run.
Daddy.
The dish to Patterson. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And it's a
Why are you passing all the way over there? I'll take the assist.
3-point land. Abrinas has got his second bucket of the night.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Williams dishes to Green.
Oh, nice piss.
Good, great play by
Nice spin
Williams to
move.
shut it up. Williams has got his
I will see you later if you do a stream again.
And they
All right, man. See ya.
probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The shot's good from the kid.
Kevin, he's been flat out phenomenal, superb, scintillating this quarter. He's carving him up, knocking down everything.
And stolen by Patterson. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's the kid. And 2
wow.
free throws coming up, unable to get that. In the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Passes to Onuaku. It's intercepted. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City.
Wow.
Rebounded by Tucker.
I know he's going to miss that.
Pistons gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. For the Thunder, Steven Adams, he's checked in for Patterson. Anthony comes in for Grant, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Raymond Felton. Westbrook passes to the kid. Dishes to Anthony. Here's the kid, defended by Gordon. Outside Westbrook. Pass to the kid. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Westbrook against Harden. Nene with the screen on Westbrook. Nene, the screen. Here's Tucker. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Often modern NBA players will get criticized for not being sound enough with their fundamentals. Clark, do you feel that's a fair statement?
He's back from real quick.
I really don't. I think it's a bit of an overreach. You know, we all have revisionist history. Things were always better as we get older. Playing. I think the players are more athletic. Responses and feel for the game just playing. As a sweeping statement that they're now.
After one half, it hasn't even been close. Oklahoma City in front, just dominating this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. You have had a strong start to the season, and your name has come up as a potential all-star. How much would that mean to you?
It would mean a lot to me personally, but I think it would also speak volumes for the team. I mean, we have such a talented group of guys that I think we should all be considered for an all-star spot. But, you know, if I could represent our team on that weekend, it would be a dream come true.
Now, that was a political answer. Good luck to you. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball. And we're ready to get rolling once again here for a Christmas Day matchup. A fantastic game from the kid in this one.
And through the first 2 periods, it seemed he got to the paint whenever he wanted to. Just a slasher's mentality.
Yeah, you know, good things happen when he cuts to the rim, Greg, and you cut into the heart of the defense like that, makes things easy.
Russell Westbrook out there with the kid. Then it's Paul George, and then there's Steven Adams, and it's Anthony.
Wow, really?
Position.
Jesus.
The game for Oklahoma City. And we have a moment to take a look at the best three-point shooting teams in the NBA. Second, the Thunder. The Rockets, fourth.
And the shooting display both these teams have put on this season has been remarkable. I mean, there are just three-point shooters all over the floor.
Harden kicks to Gordon. Nene, the screen. Harden with a screen on Westbrook. Feeds it to Harden. Takes a shot at the elbow.
Wow.
Good as the jump shot falls. Harden's got 21.
Love Harden's elusiveness. This guy's so elusive. Finds ways to get the room he needs to shoot from the mid-range just the way he wants to.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
Yeah, you know, continue to pour it on them. That's what they want to do right now. Doing their best to put this game out of reach and in the win column.
Ariza kicks to Harden. Amute, a screen on Anthony. Pass to Nene. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds in the game. There's the feed to Carmelo.
Oh, my God.
And stolen by Ariza. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And, you know, Trevor Ariza continues to have an impact on both ends, guys. An amazing defender and an excellent shooter, too.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
Screen by Adams. It's blocked. Now, here's Ariza. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Harden with a screen on Westbrook. Ariza goes in. It's stolen by Adams. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. The kid passes to Westbrook. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter. The Rockets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Nene, the screen. And Mbamute kicks to Harden. Houston moving it around. Ariza with it. Now Anthony defending. 5 to shoot. And here's Harden for 3. Got a piece of it, but he gets it back. Again, the miss by Gordon.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
The kid uses both hands to
take that.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
And beyond his ability to shine on the basketball floor, you have to commend Carmelo Anthony's effort, Greg, to get NBA players and other athletes more involved in making the world a better place.
Yeah, I mean, there's still a lot of work to be done, but guys like Melo see what is beyond the world of basketball. He's spoken out as well as done the legwork of being active in his communities, and a lot of charity work for Melo. It's just nice to see the maturation process play out.
On the pass to the kid. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. 33 points for the kid.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
Yeah, and you can tell they feel like they can get inside whenever they want to. I mean, it's been carte blanche, full menu for them, and the defense really not offering any resistance.
Tries again, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Harden's got 23 points.
Easy to see why Harden's an all-star level talent. Has an ability to score in a hurry.
Got that one up quick.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Gordon dishes to Harden. Ariza kicks to Mbamute. Passes it to Harden. Nene setting the pick for Harden. Over in the corner, Mbamute. Good on the three-point shot. And Baamute's got 6 here in this quarter.
Outstanding presence of mind. Harden is constantly looking for the open shooter.
Here's the kid, defended by Gordon.
Oh, my God.
That's smothering defense. Chicken and gravy defense, not giving him an inch there. That's how you guard the inside. Yes, sir.
Stupid-ass fouls they call.
That's his 3rd foul of the game. A different look for Oklahoma City. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Anthony. Alex Abrinas comes in for George. And it's Felton in for Russell Westbrook. And then for Houston, Black's checked in for Nene. Williams comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Gerald Green in for James Harden.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
The kid passes to Abrinas. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. The Rockets making a switch here. Onuaku's checked in. Here's the kid. And he's good on the 3-ball. The kid's got 38 points.
Great basketball from him, Kevin. A commanding performance, helping add to the lead this quarter.
Kicks to Black. There's a good screen. Off the pick. Green, no luck.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up. Shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And also, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight.
Black kicks to Williams. 5 on the clock. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Screen by Adams. Back to Felton. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Felton's got 9.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Near the 3-point line, it's Gordon. They get it again. Black dishes to Green. Gordon kicks to Onuaku. Outside.
Oh, my God.
Williams with the 3 and another 3 for Houston.
You know, leaving somebody that wide open is not prudent. I mean, you got to expect to get burned when you put that kind of effort forward.
Here's the kid. He's guarded by Williams.
Really?
From the kid.
Wow.
Interior D there prevents the deuce.
And, you know, that's not easy at all. When guys get this close to the bucket, it's tough to stop the basket.
For 3, Williams. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Green. How last month turned out for him: 6th in free throw percentage. And his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And yeah, he's a true professional at the free throw line. It's a part of the game where he excels. You want him at the line for you in crunch time.
You know, one of the great strengths of Coach D'Antoni, to me, Kevin, is he really gives his players a lot of confidence. And his philosophy really clicks with players. They're comfortable playing for him. They know their responsibilities, and they play hard for D'Antoni.
Gordon, the pass to Black. Outside, Green. Offline with his 3.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Pass to the kid. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it from the elbow. Not enough on that one as it misses. And to what you said about Mike D'Antoni, he sees his players and asks, what can they do, instead of what can't you do?
And, you know, he's had a lot of success last season, elevating the Rockets and winning Coach of the Year in the process.
Wells with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself.
Well, he couldn't help himself. Couldn't resist. That really was a spectacular play.
Now, here's Green. He's tightly guarded. There's Gordon with the three. That one misses. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Away from home, you got to execute. And they did that flawlessly.
And that's what it comes down to, execution, especially when you're on the road. Can you follow your game plan? I thought they were awesome in that game.
Patterson passes to the kid. Clock is at 3. For 3, Felton. Black grabs the board. Black's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Williams kicks to Green. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Green's got 16.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to...
Wow, no foul?
Like a lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And, you know, Kevin, that's what they want, an uncontested look from the perimeter. Sadly, they came up short on that possession.
Now the pass to the kid. He kicks it to Grant. Felton the pass to the kid. He dishes it to Patterson. Fires from deep. And there's Wells. That's good on the assist by Patterson. 17 points for Shammy Wells. And for Houston, they're shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Green kicks to Williams. There's the dish to Gordon. There's the pick. Down low. Williams passes to Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Thunder with the rebound. Felton's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
No doubt the quarter just not going his way. Still scoring. Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Green dishes to Black. Green, the screen. Gordon. Here's Gordon. And it's...
Ooh, he dunked right on me.
Like how Gordon stays low to the ground. Keeps that center of gravity anchored. Quick driving inside and excellent finishing at the basket.
Felton the pass to the kid. Patterson a screen on Gordon. And it's Grant in the corner. Pass to the kid. He feeds it to Felton. Patterson, the screen, takes the 3. No good from the kid. Rockets shooting right around 41% from the field in quarter 3. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Gordon with another miss.
I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his points.
Dishes to Grant. Here's the kid. Got it up. That misses. Would have caught it had it gone in. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back to the action after this word. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Guys, good job hitting ahead. That means we're running, which is good, okay? We've got...
The Thunder, the kid comes in for Grant, and Abrinas subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And then for Houston, Nene, he's checked in for Chi. Bahamute comes in for Leonard. And Trevor Ariza subbed in for Williams. And so in the game for the Rockets, Trevor Ariza out there with Luke and Bahamute. Then there's Nene. Then it's Harden, and it's Tucker in at the 2. Here's Patterson. Good D by
Wow.
Great look, but he couldn't finish everything but is how we say that. Surprising since the defense was very pedestrian.
Here's the kid. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. The kid's got 47 points.
Well, he's willed this team to the lead, demanding the rock and capitalizing with ease.
And the kid picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And the Rockets making a change here. Onuaku's checked in. Nene kicks to Ariza. There's the pick. Feeds to Harden. Hands it from downtown. Harden's got 26 points.
Love the speed with which Harden gets his shot off, timing his release beautifully off the pass. Nice stuff.
The kid, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Clark, you know we like to reach out to the fans and have them send in questions, so I've got one right now. Here's Alex in Ohio, of all places. He asks, what sport other than basketball are you best at?
I specialized early, Alex. I was a decent athlete, had good hands, could catch and throw a football pretty well, but didn't like the contact there. Right now, I'm actually just a good workout guy, and I'm trying to become a better than average golfer.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
On the wing, Johnson. And Roberson kicks to Abrinas. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. He was all alone on that. The kid's got 52 points.
And he got loose from the 3-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Now here's Harden. Defense right on him.
Wow.
He converts the layup. Harden's got 12 points here in the second half.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Pass to the kid. Lets it go from deep. Rockets with the rebound. Nene's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Harden draws the double. And we just had one of the closer MVP races in recent memory. Clark, do you define the MVP as a player with the most impressive stats, or the best player on the best team, or somewhere in between?
Kevin, to me, the MVP is an individual award. Clearly, we play a team game in the NBA, and a team's performance is part of that, but it's a small part of it to me. An MVP performance is one that not only has consistent, high-level statistical production, influences winning at a good rate, but also stands out in the magnitude of the moments this player has over the course of the season. Those two things drive the needle for me as an MVP voter if I had such a vote. Yeah, you chronicle the career of Trevor Ariza. You know, he came into the league primarily as a slasher and transition scorer and a good defender. He's done a nice job reinventing his game as he's gotten older. And now he's much more of a 3-and-D type player, impacting both ends of the floor.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
Oklahoma City's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. It's up a 3.
Wow.
Rockets with the rebound. Now Harden, and it's Ariza in the corner. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one. Oklahoma City shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. And that drops in from beyond the arc. 3-pointer from the kid. The kid's got 55. Rockets have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And Baamute dishes to Harden. There's the triple. And again,
nice
the
shot
from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's Roberson. The pass to the kid. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And Clark, when you played the NBA, was still mostly American players. Now the game is truly global with players from all over the world. How do you think that has changed the NBA?
Well, I think it's enhanced the NBA's product on the floor because, again, you're getting the best players in the world that are competing in the NBA with the international influx. I think it's added to the global popularity of the league without question. The NBA is clear in that we're going far and wide across the globe to find the best players to play in the best league in the world, and I think that's healthy and good.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Johnson. And that one, good. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, I love watching the ball get into the post. Reminds me of my days doing work down there. When you have this kind of positioning, scoring is simple.
Here's Harden on the wing. Nene, the screen. Shot off the screen. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. 35 points for James Harden.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
And Harden comes to help. Roberson the pass to the kid. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Guys, he has been a major factor, big time. Outstanding at getting quality looks and knocking them down.
And here is Green. At the elbow, Harden. Green, the screen. Harden kicks to Green. Houston needs to get a shot. Jacks up a three. Here's Nene. Green dishes to Ariza. Harden left side. Nene, the screen on the wing. Green. And a miss there on the triple. Thunder have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Here's the kid. Misses the three. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Ariza's got the ball. They kick it out to Green. Again, the miss by Green. And for the Thunder, they're shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%. Patterson, that's good.
And when you're down this many points, hard to justify leaving a good shooter that wide open.
Well, you know what, Greg? To me, it looks like they packed it in and just kind of given up.
It's Harden with the drive. Good D by Johnson.
Looked like he rushed the layup to me. I mean, the defense was late on contesting that one.
And Robertson has it in the corner. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. To the left side wing. Passes it to the kid. The feed to Robertson. Baseline try. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist from Robertson. Roberson's got assist number 5 here tonight. Rockets have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Outside, Green. Harden the pass to Ariza. Nene setting the pick for Ariza. Green. The Rockets again can't hit.
Tell you, that is not what they want. A contested jump shot, the defense right on it. You need to get a better shot than that.
Pass to the kid. And the NBA has tinkered with the All-Star voting in recent years. Fans no longer get 100% of the say for the starters. Clark, how do you feel about that change?
I like it. I mean, again, the fans desire to be involved and should have an opportunity to be engaged in the voting because they're so important to the success and popularity of the league. So I like the fans having a piece of the vote. 100% is far too much, so I think the fact that you've got it weighted between fans and those who follow the league closely, along with coaches, is about the right blend to me.
Tries to snap the cold streak. The rebound by Patterson.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Exactly. Can't play it any better than that, Greg.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Thunder.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us, Greg, that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the kid.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
You really got to appreciate how smart Harden is. Incredible at changing pace and gears quickly. Keeps the defense very much off balance.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Takes a three. No good. Shot missing. Here's the kid. And that one is hammered home.
I'll tell you what, with the energy in this arena, you can feel it.
Big time. I mean, it's amazing. Their crowd letting them hear it. And that's always inspiring. They want to see this thing get wrapped up.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Washington, two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could.
You're ridiculous, Rick.
Oh, yeah, you mad that you didn't make an all-star game, right?
DJ, don't worry, we're going to spin this.
I don't care about press. Hey, you a rookie, bro. So what? What you mean, so what? DJ. Only people that make it are like LeBron James and Magic Johnson in their first year for the all-star game. Look, man, you got a nice game, all right? And you actually even playing very well, but I just don't think you're on LeBron James level. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to get there, though. Yeah, maybe, man. You're still a rookie, so you got a long time to do it. Look, man, take it out on the opposition, not the rest of us. We still got a whole season to play, bro. All right?